The prison of perception, how reality is just a shared hallucination. A Pizzaverse psychological documentary. Written by Bambi Palermo. Welcome to the illusion. Picture this, kids, you open your eyes, see the world, smell the coffee, hear the birds, you think that's reality. But here's the kicker. It ain't. What you're looking at right now ain't the world itself. It's your brain's interpretation of electrical signals, the colors, the sounds, the textures, all fabricated by gray matter sitting in total darkness inside your skull. We live our whole lives thinking we're experiencing reality, when really we're staring at a story our neurons are telling us, a movie in our head projected by biology, memory, and bias. You don't see the world as it is. You see it as you are. Welcome to the prison of perception. The brain, a storyteller, not a camera. See, most people think their brain's like a camera, captures the world, plays it back, nice and clean. But the truth? Your brain's a storyteller, not a reporter. Every second, it's drowning in chaos, millions of sensory inputs, signals, smells, shapes, sounds. It can't handle all that noise, so it starts editing, making shortcuts, filling gaps, replacing the unknown with assumptions that fit the story you already believe. That's why two people can witness the same event and swear they saw two different things. 'Cause they did. Their brains filled in different blanks. That's not a malfunction, that's evolution. Your perception is built for survival, not truth. And survival depends on prediction, not accuracy. Reality as a controlled hallucination. Neuroscientists call it a controlled hallucination. Basically, your brain's guessing what's out there, then correcting those guesses with whatever little data your senses throw in. It's like your brain's constantly negotiating with reality. Hey, world, I think you look like this. Tell me if I'm wrong. When the feedback matches, you call it reality. When it doesn't, we call it delusion. But the mechanism's the same. It's just about how well your hallucination syncs with everyone else's. So yeah, your whole life? It's one big shared hallucination. Society is just a bunch of people agreeing on the same hallucination long enough to call it real. The blind spots of consciousness. Now here's where it gets creepy. You ever notice that your eyes got blind spots? Areas with no receptors at all, yet you never see a hole in your vision? That's 'cause your brain's making up the missing details on the fly. It's inventing what it thinks should be there. It's doing that all the time, not just with sight, but with memory, emotion, and self-image. You think you remember your past? You don't. You remember the last time you remembered it. Every replay gets edited, reshaped, dramatized, until your personal history is a movie written by the same unreliable narrator that built your perception. The social hallucination, reality by consensus. Now we ain't just talking biology here. Reality's social, too. We define normal not by truth, but by agreement. Money, law, status, love, morality, none of it exists in nature. It's all human fiction we hallucinate together. But it's a useful fiction, keeps us from killing each other most days. This consensus reality is the glue that holds civilizations together. And when people stop agreeing on the same hallucination, you get chaos. That's when the walls of the shared dream start cracking. Sound familiar? Escaping the prison. Now, here's the real mind-bender. You can't leave the prison. You can only realize you're in it. When you understand perception's just a filter, you stop mistaking it for the truth. You start questioning your assumptions, your triggers, your biases. You see the way your thoughts shape your world, how fear paints everything darker, how love brightens it up, how power warps it, how grief fogs it. Freedom don't mean escaping the illusion, it means waking up inside it. the mirror of self. The final twist? You hallucinate yourself the same way you hallucinate reality. The you in your head ain't real. It's a story stitched together by memories, culture, and identity. You are a character your brain invented to make sense of the chaos. So when that story breaks, through trauma, meditation, psychedelics, or loss, the walls of the self dissolve. And in that space, for a moment, you catch a glimpse of something raw, the world without you in it. That's what the mystics call enlightenment. Or madness. Sometimes they're the same thing. Bambi's word to the wise. So what's the moral? Huh? If reality's a shared hallucination, then maybe the only real thing is how we treat each other inside it. Maybe the point ain't to escape the dream, it's to make it a better one. The truth ain't out there in some book or temple, it's in the way you see, think, and feel right now. And if you can change your perception, you can change your whole damn world. So next time somebody says, be realistic, you look them dead in the eye and say, whose reality, pal? This has been The Prison of Perception, how reality is just a shared hallucination. A Pizzaverse Studios psychological documentary, written and produced by Bambi Palermo, narrated by yours truly, Vincent D. Prio. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and remember, reality might be a hallucination, but in the Pizzaverse, we hallucinate together. Thanks for watching.